Welcome everyone. My name is Regina Jackson. Check Yourself, Health and Wellness Center, High School for Recording Arts. I'm one of their facilitators and working for the Check Yourself Health and Wellness Center here spring semester of the year 2020. We're in the middle of a pandemic. We're about 8 weeks in on the governor of Minnesota putting us on a stay home, stay safe kind of lockdown. So the schools have all been closed. Stores and businesses are closed because we're in the midst of a pandemic. An airborne virus, COVID-19, has devastated the people around the world. And here in the United States, we're also suffering, and we're doing the things that we need to do to try to protect ourselves from the continued spread of this deadly virus. So we're wearing masks because it's airborne. We're wearing gloves because this virus can live outside the body and lives on surfaces for anywhere from 3 hours to 2 days, we're told. So we wear our masks to protect ourselves and other people, our gloves to keep from coming in contact with the virus on surfaces. It has been determined that school will not return to in session at our school buildings. So we are bringing you a distance learning model for the Check Yourself Health and Wellness curriculums. Again, my name is Regina, aka Miss Regina, and I am developing our first video segment of the SHARP curriculum. SHARP is an acronym that stands for Sexual Health and Adolescent Risk Prevention. The director of our program, my boss, Charlnita Ellis, affectionately known as Mama Shy, has worked with the Minnesota Department of Health for over 20 years, bringing evidence-based practices in a curriculum with a design to reach special populations of urban youth who are at risk. And I am feeling really honored to be able to be involved with this education and prevention piece, because my background is as a licensed substance abuse counselor. So prevention, I realize, is critical. Here at the Check Yourself Health and Wellness, all of our curriculums are designed to educate young people and reduce high-risk behavior, risks of unwanted pregnancies, risk of coming in contact with STIs and HIV. All of these things that could interrupt a young person's mission and journey to reach their highest potential. The SHARP curriculum is important to me because it also talks about how experimenting and using alcohol and other mood-altering substances can interfere with one's ability to make good decisions and can also allow you to find yourself involved in risky behavior that may have some consequences that could change your future. So, this is session 1 of 4. Well, basically, this is the introduction of a 4-part series in our curriculum. Our first section will be on definitions, terminology, your understanding of some of the language, information on myths and facts, and just general knowledge about sexual health. Our second segment will be on self-efficacy, taking a look at your values, your beliefs, how to determine for yourself your own what's personally best for you so that you can make decisions about your future, how you want to live, and be able to make healthy boundaries. The third segment is on chemical use and how chemical use can affect your ability to make good decisions, and how you, if you find yourself in risky situations, what are some of the things you can do to change the outcome of those situations. The last segment basically is where we'll do a round robin. Talk about all of the things we've discussed through the session and determine whether or not the information that you've gained might change your view about what types of behaviors you're willing to engage in, what your plans are, and what are some of the things you know that you can do to be sure that you have the best opportunities to reach your ultimate goals. Thanks very much for choosing Sharp. I'll see you in a few, and we'll be opening up with some terminology and vocabulary. All right, keep your social distancing 6 feet apart. Wear your mask when you're around other people. Wash your hands regularly.